Now that we've got your attention, let the games begin! Game cartridges assembly. Greetings. Game loading. Mind your fingers. Keep working, you rust buckets! Uh-oh. What am I doing in this place? I could have been a mechanic. First game up, Radio Scramble.
Radio KBOX.
Oh, yeah! Hey, all you heroes and heroettes, it's time for our daily tumble with Jumpin' Johnny Jumble, or as we say here at Scramblin' Radio,
Jumpin' Johnny Jumble.
because here at Scramblin' Radio, we mix 'em and you fix 'em. Ow! In other words, my name is really
Jumpin' Johnny Jumble.
and I'll be tossing out the hits, screwing up the words, and you gotta set me straight. Oh, yeah! So let's clean the dust under the bed with this golden oldie. It's the Muddles with their former #1 hit, Bucket.
Whenever my mother cooks, I got a problem with the taste. I need to jazz the whole thing up, or else it tastes like paste. I need my bucket, my bucket, my bucket, my bucket on my belly just won't get mad. Without a bucket on my french fries, my taste buds gonna feel sad.
Oh, wow. The Muddles with Ketchup. Can you dig it? Oh, baby. And now it's time for another
Commercial spot.
Starting pre-launch countdown. Houston, pre-launch ignition to go. Capcom clear, Vidcom clear.
4, 3, 2,
We are good for launch.
1.
Ranso Tattoo,
Ranso Tattoo.
have a safe flight.
For years, Ranso Tattoos have been getting their training at Harry's Ranso Tattoo School. So if you ever want to wear a really neat suit, see the stars up close, or walk on the moon like Neil Armstrong, head down to Harry's and learn how to be a
Ranso Tattoo.
astronaut.
At Harry's Astronaut School.
So my kiddies and kidettes, before we count this baby down and send it to the moon, let's take a listen to the Idiots and their #1 hit, Prayed.
My brother's got a problem, and it drives me up a wall. I wish that he could hold it in, but he's only 2 after all. He needs a new braid, a braid. We can smell that boy a mile away, and when we change his braid, there's a good chance you're gonna get sprayed, 'cause he needs a new braid.
Oh, it's raining hits with the Idiots and Diaper. Did you get that one, baby? I knew that you could. And as we guide this ship back into port, remember, we're all in this together, except if we're not. Toodaloo and kisses too from
Jumpin' Johnny Belch.
That's Jumble. Dig it.
Come on, you buckets of gold! What are you gonna give to me? Get the lid out! Wow! Hey, look! Here, take this. Bye!
friend Sketch here to lay something heavy on you. Just 'cause you got eyes doesn't mean you always see. You got to get the whole picture before you really know what's going down. Don't believe me? Well, I'm gonna show you some pages from my sketch pad, but not every page. See if you can tell what's happening before I show you the missing pages. You dig? Picture this. A cool dude is asleep. He dreams that his boss is going to get into a car accident. So the dude tells his boss. The big cheese listens to the dude and takes a cab home. When the head honcho gets into his pad, he rings the dude, not to thank him, but to fire the dude. Ain't that something crazy? Can you figure out what really went down before I lay the missing pages of my sketch pad on you? 'Cause it all makes sense. So why would he fire the dude? Maybe he thought the dude just wanted to steal his car, but that's not it. Maybe the cab got into an accident and the boss broke his leg, but that's not it. I'll tell you what it was. When that dude was sleeping, he was sleeping on the job. He was the night watchman. When he told his boss about his dream, he might as well have signed his own pink slip. The boss figured it out and fired him. So like I've been telling you, when you really use your eyes, you're gonna draw the right conclusion.
Game time in 10 seconds. Hey, folks, this game is edible.
Dally-hoo, kids! How's it going? Your old pal Eddie Bull here at the exciting Walla Walla Washington Zoo. This week we're going to...
Eddie Bull, he's edible. He really is incredible. He's simply the best of the bunch. There's simply no disguising that he's so appetizing that we want him for our lunch.
Oh, man! Well, here we are, kids, inside the guts of another critter. See if you can figure out which animal just made a meal out of me. Okay, everybody, here's your first clue. When this animal travels in groups, the groups are called sleuths. Second clue, when this animal grows full size, it can weigh as much as 1,700 pounds. Whew! That's as heavy as a Volkswagen. Beep, beep. At birth, its babies are blind and deaf and weigh just 10 ounces. Okay, here's the last clue. This animal's favorite sport is fishing. In fact, it catches fish with its bare hands. You got it? It's Ursus americanus, or the American black bear. The American black bear, which means it travels in sleuths, weighs 1,700 pounds, its baby cubs are just 10 ounces when they're born, and it can fish. Uh-oh, looks like I'm out of here.
Eddie Bull, he's edible. He really is incredible. And we want him for our lunch.
Watch your backs. Coming through, coming through. Greetings. Next game on the way. Word shake. Word shake.
Incoming! Hello, my friends! Here I am, dropping in again to play a quick game of word check. It's a very difficult game because I have a very strong French accent. Take the letter B and add in the letter U and the letter T. We drop them in the pot, we spin them around, throw them in the air, and oops, B and a U and a T. I know that it looks like a very funny word, but I have a surprise for you. It is actually a very pretty word. We mix it up, and what does it spell? Beauty! Beauty! You see it now? Oh, that was a good one. Let's play another one right now. This is a recipe for success for you. Here's the first letter. What happens when you take the letter C and mix it with the hot sun? It's not so hard, this one. You take a C and a sun, you put it in the pot, you mix it around, and you throw it in the air. We got 4 of them. We have winter, we have spring, we have summer, we have fall. Come on, think about it. Let's mix the words together, and what do we have? Season! Season! That clue was so hot, my fingers are burning. Okay, now we're really cooking, but I think our next clue needs a little spicing up. What happens when you take the word pay and mix it with the pear? I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, is this pay-per-view? But it's not that. Let's put it in the pot and mix it up. Throw it in the air. We have pay and we have pear. Do I have to write it down for you? You get it? Pay, pear, write it down. It's paper! Paper! I amuse myself here! And now for the super duper finale. Excuse me, I've got the... two. Uh-oh, I have got a booger. I got to put it in the pot now. And with an M, I put it in the pot too. I mix it around, I throw it in the air. We have an M, we have a booger. Oh, M and a booger. It looks disgusting, but it tastes really good. It's hamburger, hamburger, hamburger. Oh, I am crying, I laugh so hard. I can't do no more today. The kitchen is closed. Merci beaucoup.
Hey there! Next game coming up!
Shiver me timbers! Yo ho ho! Look alive, ye lollygaggers! I'm the incredibly dead Captain Bones. I've been sailing the 7 seas for an eternity, and I'll tell ya, I'm a bored stiff. The only thing that saves me from going stark raving mad is making up math puzzles using nothing but me own bones. Now watch closely, and just do as I say, or I'll surprise the life out of ye. Just watch me bones. Let me show you what I mean. Now, you know that 1 and 1 don't come to 6, but there's a way to fix her up so she makes sense. And you can do it by moving only 1 of me bones. Can you see how? There ain't nothing to it. 7 minus 1 equals 6, you finger and toe counting calculator needing mathematical moron. Got the idea now, you macrame doing origami folding players with dolls? Now, try one on your own. Just let me shuffle up me bones. Does 6 plus 3 equal 11? Course not. It equals but 9, you sachet-and purse-slinging Cinderellas. To fix me bones, you're to move only one, just like I showed you not a moment ago. And hands off all me other bones, you vultures. It must be time for a clue. Only one of the numbers needs to change. Another thing, if but one number must change, then either the 6 or the 3 must get bigger, or the 11 must get smaller. Do ye follow? Here's a final hint, you rusty scuppers. The 11 is fine where she is. You get me? Enough already. Here's the answer, you hopscotch playing, jump roping mincers. 6 plus 5 equals 11. You pirouetting, tutu-wearing ballerinas. Bah, I'm through with a lot of you. I'd make you walk the plank, but I'd hate to see you get your skirt wet. Arrgh.
More stuff. Work, work, work. Next game on the way. Dirty Pictures.
Hey there, I'm Lens McCracken, ace photo sleuth. I cover the crime beat, even though the local cops asked me to stop. Have a seat, sweetheart. You're just in time to help me figure out the latest batch of photos. Then, when we know what all the snapshots are, I'll solve the crime using my unique talent for deductive reasoning. It was a cold and snowy day. I guess that's why they call it winter. The pond was missing, and that's why I call this case the case of the missing pond. Check out these photo clues and see what you get. I've zoomed in way too close here, kid. I really feel like I hit a wall with this photo clue. Can you help me figure out what it is? Yikes, this close-up is downright chilling. In fact, leaves me in a deep freeze. Got any ideas? This clue has me bristling with bewilderment. Let's figure it out so I can make a clean sweep of this case. Study them all carefully. Well, I give up. This looks like a job for my dependable darkroom computer, the Solutionator. So, here's the first close-up. Did you figure it out? It's a brick wall. Okay, lay the next one on me. But we're still at just the tip of the iceberg. Cool, baby, it's ice cubes. Can you feel the excitement? Neither can I. Let's solve the final photo clues and make a clean sweep of it. It's a broom. I should have known it from the start. Now that we have all the clues, it's time I whisked off my final deduction. The Zamboni driver, you know, that guy that cleans the ice on that tractor thingy at the hockey games? Well, anyway, his Zamboni machine broke down and he had to clean the ice by hand with a broom. Well, it took the poor guy so long the ice started to melt. He went to the store and bought ice cubes, but it still wasn't enough. The ice was melting too fast and his Zamboni machine was starting to sink into the pond. That's when the Zamboni driver had the brilliant idea to save his Zamboni machine by bricking over the pond. So where is the missing pond? Under the brick floor, of course. Another open and shut case. It's pretty simple, especially when you're a simpleton like me. Lens McCracken, Photo Snoop.
It's time for Crashbox Rewind, where we flash back through the show and remind you how smart you really are.
Does 6 plus 3 equal 11? To fix me bones, you're to move only 1. 6 plus 5 equals 11. You sashaying, purse-slinging Cinderella.
So why would he fire the dude? I'll tell you what it was. When that dude was sleeping, he was sleeping on the job. He was the night watchman. When he told his boss about his dream, he might as well have signed his own pink slip.
It's Ursus Americanus, or the American black bear. It travels in sloughs, weighs 1,700 pounds. Its baby cubs are just 10 ounces when they're born, and it can fish.
Well, that's it for now. See you next time.